Up, everyone? This is Craig. I've done a few of my videos from the office, and I've had people ask me, is my office sort of memorabilia'd out, the way my horror cave is? And I say no, but I have some stuff here, and I figured, you know what, it's a dead day as I'm prepping for the semester to begin. I figured I'd take a minute out and do a little bit of a mini office tour, if you will. Definitely not as much fun, I think, as the horror rooms, but I think you'll enjoy some of it. So I don't have any. This is just a random sweatshirt I hung up in my office the day I got it. I think it's fun. Moving on, though, I don't really have any standout, really horrific things in here because it's students come in and all that. But I do have a few things. I am a big fan of the Labyrinth series, so this is where my Labyrinth pops live, as well as my stand-up from Knee High. And I also have a lot of bobbleheads. The bobbleheads, most of them are stadium giveaways. Most of them are local stadium giveaways, for the Yankees. But I do have a few non-Yankee ones. This one here is one of my favorites. If you don't know the story of Rick Monday, they were burning the flag on the field. He ran by, grabbed it, swiped it away. Very heroic one. I also have that next to a Greg Bird from Staten Island Yankees, now New York Yankees. Riding an eagle just goes well. Here's some more. These were the Peanut series that they stopped this last year, unfortunately, because MetLife and Snoopy broke up. You have a bunch of Scranton rail riders, which is Severino, Clint Frazier, some guys not with us anymore, Brett Schneider, another Greg Bird, Don Betances. And then here are all the ones given out over the past few years in the stadium themselves. They do 4 or 5 a year, and I do have every one they've done in that time span. You also saw there, I have a photo signed by Yogi and Phil Rizzuto, and just a few pops, nothing crazy. The X-Files, the National Lampoon's The Elf on the Shelf, which might be the scariest character made by Pops. I am convinced kids are going to be suffering when they're older with a lot of issues. The Munsters, Willy Wonka, another truly horrifying guy, Cheshire Cat, and Monty Python. Not much on the desk of note, but I want to show you two things. I do have a hat autographed by the Mick. But even more important, I have this photo, which is, I think it's great. It was actually given to me by a student at the end of the semester, which I think is always very nice when that happens. They always say, no need, etc., etc., but definitely a beautiful thing, and I like having in the office. As a psychologist, I think there's a lot you can try to interpret from photos, and so sometimes I even bring that to class, and we have a little fun with it. Moving around, computer, water, staplers, yay. If you see my horror room tour, you know I have this painting, but in Pennywise. This is the actual original painting, Christina's Wall by Andrew Wyeth, and it is definitely one of my favorites. I apologize, I realized the glare with the blinds behind me. There you go, that helps a little bit. The Pennywise one obviously does not have her lying there, it has Pennywise. So continuing around, we have my favorite all-time Yankee, signed photo by the warrior himself. Again, sorry for the graph, Mr. Paul O'Neill. This is a nice little sign my sister brought back for me, made by a guy by the name of Dr. Bob down in New Orleans. I think that's a lot of fun. It's definitely something I wish I could tell students as they come in all the time. And this is actually something I'm really proud of. I got this last year. They only give 2 a year at my school. It's in essence their Teacher of the Year award, which that's freaking pretty. Of all the things they have, I think that's my favorite. I just hope I continue that. Moving along. Here we have a few items from my comedy. Not a lot. This is actually a t-shirt from the very first comedy festival I did. Here's a really nice poster from a random Irish comedy night I did. I like that just because the way it looks. And this is an image of my very first city show. My very first non-mic, non-bring a city show, which now that's about 6-7 years ago. So we'll continue around. Not much left to see, but you'll see more bobbleheads. Random assortment stadium giveaways, and most of them are Yankees. But you got like the Nasty Boys back there. You got here you have Sid Finch. Met fans will know who Sid Finch is. Yes, there was a Hello Kitty. It's a stadium giveaway. I have to have it in there. Just my caprice issues. A few figures of the dude. Random DVDs. Say Anything. The Batmobile. Chase from Tron Thunder. We have a random Snorlax hanging out on a shelf. You know, you'll see tons of psych books. Some that don't have the shrink wrap opened on them. The ventriloquist from Batman the Animated Series. And I want to say this down right here. These vampire books, random as hell, sitting on a psych shelf, that might be one of the best vampire series that no one knows about. So I strongly recommend, if you like vampires, you like comedies, check them out. You have a lot of fun with them. But like I was saying, all the shrink wrap stuff, when you're a professor, they just send you books to check out if you'd be interested in them. And then I stick on my shelves. I'll use them for resources. I'll do rent them out on occasion to students, etc. But that's it, folks. Just a quick little office once through for those of you who asked. I don't know, as always, thanks for watching. And feel free to ask whatever down below. And if you're not a subscriber and you like what you see, well, why not give it a go? Thanks.